Good morning, South Rock. Welcome to another Incarnate Devo. Today is Luke 1, 26 through 38. So we're going backwards from Friday, but that's because we're going back to the birth story from the genealogy. So today is the story of how Mary was told she would be conceiving and bearing a son. So in the 6th month of time of the Jewish calendar, the angel Gabriel comes to Mary and says, "Don't be afraid, but you're going to conceive a son, and you're going to call him Emmanuel. You're going to call him Jesus, and he is going to be the Son of God." And Mary's basically like, how is this possible? Like, I'm a virgin. At this point, Mary's probably at the earliest, early teens, at oldest, probably late teens. So she is a young woman. And the angel says the Holy Spirit's going to come upon you, and it's through the power of the Most High God that you will conceive the Son, and you'll bear him. And this is possible. I mean, the angel Gabriel says, even your relative, Elizabeth, who earlier on we're told in Luke, she's this older woman who was not able to conceive a son, but she was allowed to carry this baby in her old age, and that's because God wanted to provide for Elizabeth and do this. And so Mary then hears all this and is told this, and again, being a teenager, says, "I am a servant of the Lord. Let it be according to your word." So she's told as an engaged teenager in a society that is known for an honor-shame system, that she will be pregnant out of wedlock, already engaged to another man, and this baby will be the Son of God. And she goes, "Yeah, let's go. I am the servant of the Lord." Isn't that amazing confidence? Like, think about that level as being that confident in your faith in your God as a teenager to say, "Yeah, let's do it." I mean, she could lose everything. She could lose her betrothed. She could lose her future husband. She could lose all standing in society, which means she can't get married. She can't, a lot of things. If you can't get married as a woman in this day and this time of the Bible, you are going to have a problem in this society. And so she's putting everything on the line just to serve God. And again, as potentially like a 14-year-old. And so that raises a very important question for us. Do we have that kind of faith? Like, do you have the kind of faith that God comes to you and says, "I want you to put everything on the line, all of it"? I don't know if I'm there. Are you? That's a lot to ask. And so that's the question for today. I want you to do one of 3 things, really. I want you to either pray that God gives you the kind of faith or courage to say yes to something so wild. I want you to ask that God, or I want you to ask that God give you that wild thing. God, in 2021 or in the next couple of weeks, what is something in the kingdom that you want me to do that might change everything? And then number 3, maybe you already know what that is and you're dragging your heels, go do that thing. Have the faith of a 14-year-old girl and just say, "I'm a servant of the Lord. Let's go." So that's all I have. I hope you have a good Monday.